So we are at Epcot, and if you remember last weekend, we were going to do the Figment Scavenger hunt, and then we got this text message from Taylor that said we got to go to Magic Kingdom to get the cupcake. So then we came back today to do the Figment Scavenger hunt. Well, apparently, and unfortunately, it's going to rain what looks to be all day now, so we're not going to do that. So you can see just like the water is just like pouring down. So we're in the DVC lounge. So instead what we are going to do is I'm gonna try and make a video that is entirely of us just walking from DVC lounge back to the UK, because we're gonna go eat at Rosen Crown Pub. It's not gonna be a technical dining review by any means, and then we're gonna see what happens after that. So yeah, this is another one of those videos of just like, let's just see what happens. Take two. I already just shot this, but apparently I wasn't recording. So we were at Rosen Crown Pub, and Jason are here. We were gonna do the scavenger hunt, like I said earlier, but it just is too rainy, so we're here. The first thing that I think of whenever I come to Rosen Crown is the potato leek soup. Very good. It's a great potato leek soup. There's like a little bit of like a buttery flavor in there, which is nice, but it's not overpowered by the onion or like the potato, and there's no chunks in there as well. So if you're wondering if it's like chunky and you don't like a chunky soup, it's all blended really well, so it's just like a smooth soup, and it's really good. It's something, I've only been here twice, but anytime I think of Rosen Crown Pub, I always think of the soup and the fish and chips. So I'm glad that the second time that I've been here, and it's been like over 10 years since I've been here, or just about 10 years, it's good. It's just exactly what I remember. So we just finished eating at Rosen Crown Pub. Formal dining review will follow with Taylor also being involved, but since she wasn't here and we needed something to eat and we needed to try to get away from the rain, that's what we did. But overall, food's good. So we are actually now going to try and complete the Figment Scavenger hunt for the Festival of the Arts. I have no idea where any of these are at, and again, like I said last time, I don't know if I'm actually going to do it or just follow Ed and Jason around, or we'll figure it out as we go. Just a little tip, not showing you everything, but if you're wondering, Figment is actually very obvious in these photos. I was kind of thinking that he was just like a little tiny Figment, like in the corner or like hidden somewhere in the art, but no, it's like Figment is actually like the art, you know, has totally like taken over it. So if you're wondering who's gonna be super challenging, I don't think so, but we've got UK down and we are making our way around. So I think that this is a really cool thing about these little scavenger hunt things, because they kind of invite you to come in and check out more of the pavilion and see things that you may have never seen before. For example, here in Morocco, we're walking around inside of this building that basically kind of explores a little bit more of their like culture and how they dress and all their jewelry and everything, which is really interesting. There's like a little display of what women would wear to show their freedom and fierce independence, in Morocco. So very cool. Just another benefit of doing the scavenger hunts that I never do. But today we're doing it.
I was going to say the same thing.
All right, so I lied to you guys earlier when I said that all the paintings are going to be blatantly obvious with Figment kind of overtaking or taking over the paint or the artwork. Totally false. Just because, well, back there it wasn't like that at all. Figment was just kind of hanging out towards the bottom of the picture, so which I'm showing you guys right now so that you can see. But I mean, they're definitely, the artwork is definitely not like, here I am, come and find me. But it's still very interesting, and it makes you once again go back in and explore more of the pavilion and the exhibits. For example, they just changed out the exhibit in there. They may not have just have done it, but they have done it recently. It's cool. It just helps you to kind of get maybe more involved or just see a little bit more. All right, so we have now finished the map. We kind of skipped Canada, but the nice thing is that if you skip one country and work your way around process of elimination, you can basically figure out which one it goes to. So we are now going to head down here to the entrance, basically, of kind of World Showcase. This is where you can pick up your little gift or your award or your whatever you want to call it. It used to be a pin. I don't know if it's something different or not. So let's go find out. All right, so we just finished. We're here at Disney Traders. Jason, what'd you get?
I got a coloring book. we finished and I won a coloring book. Figment.
What makes it so special?
We hunted for Figment all day long. I got my Figment coloring book and a whole bunch of Figment stickers. That's worth every penny.
All right, well, that is going to wrap it up for us here today. Took way longer than it should have to do the scavenger hunt, but you know, I mean, it was pouring down rain. Then we decided to eat lunch, and so yeah, I mean, it probably really only takes you maybe 2 hours if you're not really taking the time to explore the actual pavilions and you're just running through trying to find the painting. You can do it pretty quickly, but yeah. So what you get in return for completing it is a coloring book, and they have 3 different options that you can choose from, which is pretty cool. I think that's a great option for kids. Definitely gives them something to be entertained by. Another like little fun option for you to do when you're here, and something that you don't actually have to complete all in one day. You can do it over the whole length of your vacation if you really want to. So yeah, great day at Epcot. Let me know down in the comments below, have you ever done any of the scavenger hunts here at Epcot or for any of the festivals? And how'd you like them? Thanks for watching, guys.